Before you sleep tonight, remember this one verse, a verse that protects you, a verse that guards your home, a verse that no Shaytan can stand against. It is the greatest verse in the entire Qur'an. Ayatul Kursi. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Deen in Dunia, the place where we try to increase our faith, improve our worship, and grow spiritually in this world, hoping for the best in the hereafter. And this is episode 3 of our Qur'an Facts series, where we learn the beauty, stories, and secrets behind the surahs and verses of the Qur'an. Today, we are talking about a verse that every Muslim should know, Ayatul Kursi, the greatest verse ever revealed. So, what exactly is Ayatul Kursi? It's verse 255 of Surah Al-Baqarah, the longest chapter in the Qur'an. It is known as the throne verse because it beautifully describes the majesty, power, and absolute authority of Allah. This verse is so special, so powerful that our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "It is the greatest ayah in the book of Allah." This is from a hadith in Sahih Muslim. He also taught us that reciting Ayatul Kursi is a powerful means of protection from Shaytan, guarding us all the way until the morning. Think about that for a moment. A single verse with that much power. But why? Why is it called the greatest verse? What makes it so profound? Well, Ayatul Kursi is a powerhouse of theology. In just a few lines, it packs in so much about who Allah is. It contains some of His most beautiful names and attributes. It describes His absolute power over everything that exists. It mentions His perfect knowledge of the unseen, the past, the present, and the future. It illustrates His complete control over the heavens and the earth, and it confirms His perfection and His eternal, unending life. Within this single verse, Allah describes Himself to us clearly, beautifully, and powerfully in a way that leaves no doubt about His greatness. It is a direct introduction to our Creator. Let's break down this magnificent verse, piece by piece, to truly appreciate its depth. It begins.
Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyu qayyum.
This means Allah, there is no deity except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence. Allah is the one and only God. He is Zal-Hay, the ever-living, without a beginning or an end. His life is perfect and eternal, and He is Al-Qayyum, the one who sustains the entire universe, while He Himself needs no one and nothing to sustain Him. Everything in existence depends on Him, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. The verse continues, "Neither slumber nor sleep overtakes Him." Unlike us, unlike any of creation, Allah never gets tired. He never needs to rest or sleep. He is constantly aware, constantly managing the affairs of the universe without any effort. Think about it. While we sleep, unaware of the world, Allah is watching over us, keeping the planets in their orbits and sustaining every living creature. His perfection is absolute. Next, it says, "To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth." This is a powerful declaration of ownership. Everything you see, everything you feel, everything you think you own, your wealth, your family, your very body, it all belongs to Allah. We are just temporary trustees. This single line is a humbling reminder that we came into this world with nothing and will leave with nothing. True ownership belongs only to Him. This should change our entire perspective on life and possessions. Then the verse poses a profound question. Who is it that can intercede with Him except by His permission? On the day of judgment, when we will all stand before Allah, no one, not an angel, not a prophet, will be able to speak or intercede on behalf of anyone else without first getting Allah's explicit permission. This shows His ultimate authority and majesty. Even the act of intercession, a great mercy, is completely under His control. It emphasizes that our ultimate reliance must be on Allah alone. The verse then speaks about His limitless knowledge. He knows what is before them and what is behind them. Allah's knowledge is perfect and all-encompassing. He knows our past, every single detail of it. He knows our present, every thought that crosses our mind, and He knows our future, what is yet to come. Nothing is hidden from Him. And the verse adds, "And they encompass not a thing of His knowledge except for what He wills." We humans know so little. Our collective knowledge is like a single drop in a vast ocean compared to Allah's. We only know what He allows us to know. This should fill us with a sense of awe and humility. The description of His power continues with the words, "His Kursi extends over the heavens and the earth." The Kursi is often translated as the throne or footstool. The scholars have explained that the Kursi itself is a magnificent creation, and its sheer size is beyond our human imagination. One narration mentions that the 7 heavens and the 7 earths, in comparison to the Kursi, are like a ring thrown into a vast desert, and the Kursi, in comparison to the Arsh, the throne of Allah, is also like a ring in a desert. This imagery is meant to give us a tiny glimpse of Allah's unimaginable power and authority. His dominion is absolute and boundless. And after describing this immense power, the verse says, "And their preservation tires Him not." Protecting and maintaining the entire heavens and earth, with everything in them, does not tire Him in the slightest. He controls the entire universe effortlessly. Subhanallah. While we get tired from managing our small daily tasks, Allah manages countless galaxies, stars, and living beings without any weariness at all. Finally, the verse concludes with a powerful statement. "And He is the Most High, the Most Great, Wahual Al-Yul Adhim." Alali means He is the Most High above all of His creation in His essence and His attributes. And Al-Adim means He is the most great, possessing all attributes of greatness, pride, and magnificence. Every name, every attribute, and every description in this verse leads to this one ultimate conclusion: Allah's absolute greatness is beyond our comprehension. Now that we understand its meaning, let's talk about the incredible virtues and benefits of Ayatul Kursi. As mentioned in authentic hadith, first, it offers protection all night. The Prophet, peace be upon him, confirmed that whoever recites Ayatul Kursi before sleeping, a guardian from Allah will protect them, and no Shaytan will come near them until morning. It is a spiritual shield we can activate every single night. Second, it acts as a shield against Shaytan in our homes. In another hadith, it is mentioned that Shaytan does not enter a home where Ayatul Kursi is recited. By making its recitation a habit, we are essentially fortifying our homes against evil influences. Third, it is a key to paradise. This is perhaps one of the most motivating virtues. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever recites Ayatul Kursi after every obligatory prayer, nothing stands between him and paradise except death." This means the only thing preventing such a person from entering Jannah is the fact that their time in this world hasn't ended yet. Imagine the reward for such a simple, consistent act. And fourth, it is one of the most powerful verses for Ruqyah, which is the practice of seeking healing and protection through Quranic recitation. Ayatul Kursi brings peace to the heart, healing to the body and soul, and provides powerful spiritual protection against evil, envy, and other spiritual afflictions. So, how can we make this incredible verse a part of our daily lives? It's simple. Make it a habit to recite it every morning and every evening as part of your daily adhkar. Recite it before you go to sleep every single night without fail. Make an effort to recite it after every one of your 5 daily prayers, and turn to it whenever you need protection, calmness, or healing. This verse is a gift. It is a shield. It is a mercy from Allah. In conclusion, Ayatul Kursi is not just a verse we memorize. It is a fortress of protection, a constant reminder of Allah's infinite power, and a daily source of profound peace and tranquility. If you truly want to strengthen your iman, find peace in your heart, and protect yourself and your family, then let Ayatul Kursi become an essential, non-negotiable part of your life. Start today. For more details, helpful links, and resources on this topic, be sure to check the video description below. Thank you for joining us on Deen and Dunia. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow Deen and Dunia, and hit the notification bell. And please, comment below and let us know which surah or verse you want us to cover next in our Qur'an Facts series. Assalamu alaikum.